Introducing Pentera, the leading automated security validation platform. With Pentera, you can safely test your entire attack surface like an adversary to validate your security controls, improve your security readiness, and reduce exposure. The platform has three main products: Core, Cloud, and Surface. Starting with Pentera Core, you can identify exploitable security gaps inside the organization's network. Let's set up a new Pentera test with a few clicks. First, configure the IP range that you would like to test. Next, adjust the test intensity from noisy to very stealthy attack mode. Finally, set the test to run instantly or define your preferred schedule. That's it, the test is now running. Without any agents, Pentera automatically validates your security controls. Thousands of attack vectors are generated and attempted with Pentera's algorithmic attack engine. Pentera starts by discovering all the assets in your network and their vulnerabilities. Based on these findings, Pentera safely attempts ethical attack steps, identifying exploitable security gaps. Each successful attack action is marked as an achievement. When picking an achievement, Pentera shows the full attack path context. In this example, Pentera unveiled a kill chain from the root cause, a misconfiguration, to the endgame, creating a domain admin account. Fixing the root cause eliminates the entire attack, preventing adversaries from gaining privileged access to the organization's systems. You've just discovered a huge risk to the business, and using Pentera's step-by-step guidance, you know how to prevent it with a simple configuration change. Moving on to Pentera Cloud. Pentera Cloud operates similarly, testing cloud-native environments. Together with Core, it validates exposure to hybrid on-premises and cloud attacks. In this example, Pentera uncovered a full attack path in a hybrid Azure environment. A publicly exposed access key found on an app service allowed command execution on a workload to extract credentials. Pentera used these credentials to pivot to an on-premises web server, injecting malicious code to acquire domain admin credentials. With this critical cloud to core network attack path uncovered, you can take immediate action and block it. You've validated the security of your internal network and cloud environments. Now it's time to examine your external attack surface. Pentera Surface provides the same security validation capabilities from the outside in. It continuously maps all your organization's known and unknown internet-facing assets and shows what would make them attractive to adversaries. Zooming in on a particular asset reveals a validated attack path originating from the web. In this case, Pentera discovered a severe remote code execution vulnerability via the Oracle Web Logic service. An attacker exploiting this vulnerability could potentially take over the web app and carry out further attacks. The vulnerability will instantly go on Pentera's surgical remediation list for handling. Back to the platform. Pentera offers add-on modules that validate security against compromised credentials and ransomware threats. First up is credential exposure. Pentera taps into multiple data feeds, collecting millions of leaked credentials from the open and dark web. Pentera Surface uses these credentials to attempt access to external-facing assets, pinpointing identities at immediate risk of compromise. Inside the network, Pentera Core's built-in password cracking engine assesses the strength of your user's Active Directory credentials. Pentera further identifies credential exposure by validating leaked credentials and their permutations against Active Directory. Continuing with the Ransomware Ready module. Testing your defenses against a Lockbit 3.0 ransomware attack is easy. Pentera safely emulates complete ransomware attack vectors. From data encryption to command and control connection for exfiltration, through to service termination and log deletion, understand where your defenses are lacking and take immediate action. At the end of each Pentera test, a report is instantly produced to share with all the security and IT stakeholders. The report starts with an executive summary, providing a complete view of the organization's security posture over time. It also provides detailed information that security teams can act upon, showing all findings mapped to the MITRE attack framework, and listing the exploitable vulnerabilities prioritized based on their risk impact. Finally, Pentera's built-in remediation wiki provides a detailed action plan to eliminate exposures effectively. Validate your security to confidently reduce exposure with Pentera.